Hi guys, it's Barbara, my do-over. I think it might be a little dark today. There's some light here in the garage, but it's 7 p.m. or after 7 p.m., so I think it's dark outside. So hopefully this isn't awful, horrible quality. If it turns out to be, I'll just trash it and try again tomorrow when hopefully I leave work at a normal hour. I didn't do it yesterday because, again, I left late and I didn't want to do it late at night like this. So forgive me if you get this and it's bad quality, sorry. And if it's too bad, I'll redo it, and then you won't even know I redid it unless I tell you. So in any case, this is, I believe, week 20 for me. This thing never makes up its mind if it's going to work or not. So anyway, week 20. Well, last week I was pretty excited, right? I lost 5 pounds, got down to 191 point whatever it was, and just couldn't wait. Thought I was going to hit the 180s by this week. And then again, I said, what happens to me? I gain right after I have a nice loss. So it seems like my pattern is to have a little loss, a big loss, a gain, maybe a second gain, then a little loss, a big loss, and a gain. So it's a really strange roller coaster, and it's very frustrating. Even though, okay, most likely it's going to start going down again, it's still frustrating. You know why? Because whenever I get to this point, it's where my body stops, turns around, goes back. And, I'm completely fighting back tears over this because I'm scared to death that I'm heading in the other direction. Because here's what happened. After my weigh-in last week, I started gaining weight. Every day I started going up. I ended up over the weekend to the point where I was up like 4 pounds from last week, and I about threw a fit. Thankfully, somehow by Tuesday I was down again, so to where my weekly weigh-in this week ended up being 192.7. I was up 1.1 from last week. So then today, a day from yesterday, I'm up another pound. So I don't know. And I know today, I will tell you, I guess it's not as dark as I thought it was. It's starting to stay light longer. That's wonderful. So anyway, today, I haven't eaten very well at all. And I think I subconsciously, because I wasn't thinking about it, I guess what Little Kenzie calls it is mindless eating. I was not mindfully eating. And it was almost as if I didn't care today, like self-sabotage, give up kind of thing. Well, what the hell, I keep going up, so why bother anymore? But I don't want to feel like that. I don't want to think like that. And I don't know that I was thinking like that, but I don't want to subconsciously be like that. Oh, that red glow is awful, isn't it? So somehow I got to try to counteract that so I don't do it again tomorrow. I mean, I haven't had anything majorly bad, but I've had, probably 5 miniature pieces of candy throughout the day. And I had some chips today. Not a lot. I had, maybe it was 5 chips. I had breakfast was a protein shake this morning. The first thing I thought of this morning was I needed to maybe just try a protein shake and move from there. And lunch was a cup of cheddar broccoli soup from Corner Bakery. That's probably a bit high in sodium, so that might make me retain. My water is not on par today. I had a very crazy busy day at work. Not an excuse. Totally no reason for that. I keep water right at my hand. I just wasn't drinking it today. And dinner, I went down the street and got, it's called a spicy chicken Caesar pita. And I didn't eat the pita. I only ate the meat, which was about 6 cubes of chicken, so it wasn't much, but it was only not even $5, and I needed something for dinner, and I threw away the pita bread. So I did good there. I didn't eat the bread, and the bread that comes with the soup for Corner Baker, I didn't eat that either. I gave the bread away and had a couple crackers with my soup. So I guess other than the 5 little pieces of chocolate, which I don't think even equal a whole candy bar, but it's still not good. I shouldn't be having that much in one day. I was enjoying having my little one piece and moving on from there. And today I was just, I don't know, maybe in a bit of a mood. I'm not real happy at work right now. I've got this stuff going on with my son that's very stressful. I'm worried that my weight's not going to keep going down. I don't know. I'm a little struggling with the worry, guys, with the belief that I'm actually gonna get past the 190s, that I'd even get past the 185. This is scaring me because this is where my body always stops and turns around, and the next thing you know, I'm 250 pounds again and 270 pounds again, and I don't want to be there anymore. I want to be normal. I want to be healthy. I want to stop this darn cycle I'm in. So there's my rant. More at myself than anything. I gotta somehow get myself to stay on track. Bright side, I checked my fat percentage, and compared to last week, I did lose it was something like 1.8 pounds of fat and gained 2.9 pounds of fat-free mass, which means that's where my net gain is. It was a transfer of, losing fat, gaining muscle probably. The problem I have with that is I don't need to transfer my fat to muscle. I don't need to do that. I need to strengthen the muscles I have, get my strength back from, like I used to have, but I don't need to build my muscles. I have plenty of non-fat mass. In fact, I still have to lose, when I did the math, I have, of the 72 pounds I have to lose, 30 something of that is fat, 40 something of that is fat-free mass that I need to lose. So I have enough of that I have to lose that I don't need to be adding to it. So I'm thinking, I did my weights 3 times last week. I've been doing the 3 times a week thing because that's my usual strength training thing. I've also been increasing my weights. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to make a change when it comes to my strength training. I need to keep doing it, that's for sure, but maybe I need to either not increase the weights because maybe I don't want to do a lot of breaking down and rebuilding of the muscle. What I probably want to do is keep the weight at the last setting I had it at and just keep using it to tone for a while until I get down more, and then maybe go back to building, I guess. But for now, I need to change how I'm doing that. Today at work, something really crazy happened. All of a sudden during the day, something in my shoulder isn't right. I don't know if the arthritis I have in there is acting up or if I moved the wrong way, but I'm having a hard time moving my left arm. My plan is to go home and do my workout today, but if I can't move my arm, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to get my workout in, other than maybe I can do my couch to 5K. But I have a feeling that today's Wednesday and it's normally my strength training day. I'm wondering if I'm going to have to forego the strength training today and see how I feel tomorrow, and just see if I can't get my cardio in today. My schedule changed this week. Instead of me having school Monday and something else on my other plan on Thursday, I ended up my Thursday got moved to Tuesday. So both Monday and Tuesday I did not get workouts, and usually Monday and Thursday are my workout off days. I still walk during lunch so that I get my half hour in per day, minimum half hour per day, but my at-home workouts don't happen on Mondays or Thursdays. So, but I will be able to work out tomorrow because I couldn't yesterday because my Thursday day got moved to Tuesday, and it's just one of those things for me. So maybe tomorrow I can do my strength training if my shoulder's better, but I honestly don't know what happened. If it doesn't get better, I guess who's going to be getting another MRI. I'm worried about the arthritis in there. I got arthritis in there and in my knee, and maybe the strength training, but the last time I lifted weights was Sunday. That should not be causing me a problem today. If that would have caused me a problem, it would have been Monday. So I may have just leaned on it the wrong way or what. I don't know. I'll go home, do my workout, and maybe put either a heating pad on it or a cold compress, whatever. I'm not sure which would be better. If I have inflammation, it's probably cold that I need to put on it. It hurts really bad. I mean, honestly, really bad. My son, he's made some progress, but not much. I'm really worried about him. I'm going through something with insurance now where they want to decide to cut treatment, and that would not be a good thing. So the doctors are pleading with insurance. I called and pleaded with insurance. We're trying to get them to extend the funding for this treatment so that my son can continue to try to get better. that's a stressful situation in itself. And let's see. So eating through last week, as far as why the gains were going, I think I ate really well. I think I did good. I stayed away from bad things. I've been very well. I think it's really maybe just the way I worked out, and I'm trying not to overly stress on it and think about it, but I have to stop this upward trend because it went up again this morning. Like I said, might be water weight. Who knows? What's really weird is my cycle came a week early, and so I didn't even have the pre-period gain. I ended up losing while I was up to and on it all last week. So what am I doing gaining it after? That's really weird. So I don't know. My body's just doing a wacky thing, I guess. And I'm going to sit here and talk to myself on the way home and try to convince myself to not be upset about it. But it really is upsetting to me. So that's my latest thing. I have watched some of your videos recently, and I've commented where I could, and I'm still trying. I've been trying to build my support group here, and so there's a couple hundred people I follow, and it's just almost crazy how hard it is to try to keep up with videos. But I am working on it every day, listening to something, at least one or two, and then commenting the best I can. I want you guys to know I am here for you. If you want to be pocket pals, let me know. We can text each other and keep each other on track. Or if you want to do it through email or whatever, I'm open for all of that. My email is still barbsdoover@gmail.com. And I still haven't heard from Wasting Downtime, but I have not had a moment to email her. So once I figure out if I'm going to get a hold of her or not, I may end up doing another drawing, guys. So I'm really sad. Little Kansas Kitty, I totally missed your giveaway. I never did get to see that video to enter. And I saw you already had the giveaway winners, and I just missed out this time. Maybe your next one I'll get to enter. There are some new people I started following, and I'm trying to remember names, and I can't remember names right now, guys. My brain doesn't want to work. It's been I got to work at 5 o'clock this morning. I'm leaving at 7, so a 14-hour day. So it's been a long day, and I have about an hour drive to get home. So I've had enough there. I do have a question. What is this egg fast people are doing? It doesn't sound, I don't know, it just sounds like I cannot see myself eating eggs and only eggs all day long. So I'm curious, what is this egg fast thing, and how many different things can you actually make with eggs? Somebody fill me in on this. I'd appreciate it, just because I'm curious about it. And I hope you all have a wonderful week. And oh, by the way, 56 Bypass, you are doing absolutely wonderful. I saw your face-to-face Instagram picture, and you look phenomenal. So good job. Little Kansas Kitty, I saw your pictures. My goodness, you look like you never had extra weight on you. I mean, you toned up really well. I'm so jealous, because there's no way my body's going to do that, and I wish it would. And it's pretty sad I waited this long. I wish I had done this surgery 20 years ago, or 15 years ago even, and I wouldn't be in the shape I'm in now, I'll tell you that. But you guys are just absolutely amazing and give such inspiration. So everybody have a wonderful week. I hope to hear from you. I'm paying attention to comments and trying to reply as I can as well. I appreciate your support, and I am trying to be here to support you. Let's keep doing that. Let's keep helping each other. Let's keep finding new ones to the community and bringing them into our fold, so we can all continue to, make sure we all are successful by having that support together. You guys take care. Talk to you next week. Bye-bye.